I know.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Trying to get some folks out these breakout rooms. They're not really paying attention this morning. Let's see. Did you talk to Watkins, Deion Watkins?
Deion Watkins. Yes, he's ready. Please. He was the one that said he had other tickets. He wanted to make sure everything was full.
Oh. Ain't nobody listening. So what we may have to do, Ms. Perkins, where you may have to just keep going and talking to folks. And then once you finish, I can close out all the rooms and bring them into the thing.
Okay. So let me go back with not guilty plea.
Ms. Perkins Moore.
Yes.
So on, let's see, Deion Watkins, so he has other tickets. I do see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets set for December 16th.
Can you pull those to do today?
Yeah, typically I have them just pull that.
Okay, I sure will.
Okay, yeah, 'cause he's got a bunch. Okay.
Okay,
Got a whole lot.
I'll go ahead and pull. Yeah.
That's all right, Mr. Watkins, you have some more tickets, so we're gonna actually keep you in the room so that we can be able to get a better off on your matters, okay?
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go into room number 1 with Miss Wiley and let her know what's going on.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Wiley. if you can
Hi,
turn on
how are
your
you?
camera.
I can't hear you.
I said if you could turn on your camera, please.
Okay.
Miss Wiley.
Yeah, she came out. Now calling the matter of the people versus Carolyn Wiley. This is ticket number X2407090. 1 count open intoxicants and vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, P36136, appearing on behalf of Miss Wiley. Here for pretrial. Miss Wiley, state your name.
Carolyn Wiley.
Miss Wiley has been advised that there's no reduced offer in this matter. She wishes to continue her plea of not guilty, Your Honor, and is requesting a bench trial date.
Is that right, Ms. Wiley?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wiley, you had an opportunity to talk with the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you can have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of November the 21st. November the 21st That's via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that date. Your bond is gonna continue and it's gonna be at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, the officer will be required to show up on that day, okay, if he's gonna come or she.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Wiley. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
All right. Did you talk to,
Excuse me, Your Honor.
yes, officer?
I need to sign out and sign into a different courtroom. If that's okay with you.
Absolutely, Officer Robinson. I think we're gonna resolve your matter, but sign out. The attorney knows that you were present today, so go ahead and do that.
And I'll be back once I'm finished. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Ms. Perkins Moore, I sent over the ROAs for the rest of the tickets for Mr. Watkins.
Okay, I'm downloading, Well and Ward now.
Jasmine, iPhone, did you talk to that person?
Who is it now, Your Honor?
It says Jasmine's iPhone. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, iPhone.
That's yeah, who is- maybe she just signed in.
Jasmine, iPhone, what's your name?
Jasmine Wayne.
Jasmine White. You said Jasmine
Wayne.
White?
Wayne, Wayne.
And Your Honor, she's here. She says she has both of her documents. I told her to
Yes, I
get,
do.
did you get them, Ms. Wayne?
Yes, I did.
Okay, she's got her insurance and registration, Your Honor.
I just don't know how to flick the camera. Oh, here you go. This is my registration.
You gotta take the, oh, it's blurry.
That blur's off.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yep, I can see
Yes.
it now.
Mhm.
Okay. You got, you moved it so quickly. Hold on a minute.
Oh.
I didn't get, so, I gotta see the expiration date. That's what's important to me. Move it in just a little bit. 1/1/2023.
Yes.
Let's see your car insurance. What happened to the Mitsubishi?
I don't have that no more.
Okay. All right. Do you have a valid operator's license as well, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, not right now. I have to go to court. I have another court date.
So that's the last ticket that would be an improper plate, Attorney Perkins Moore. She has those 3 tickets.
Okay,
I know only 2 appear on the docket. I don't know why it's only 2. She has 3 tickets. She has a failed to display unless it's not open. She has a failed to display, a no insurance misdemeanor, and she has the unregistered untitled vehicle.
okay, so she doesn't have all of her documents, so we gotta get it amended. See, I never got a written offer, so I need an offer from the,
It's open.
It's not on my docket.
well, actually, according to the, oh, no, that's not, that's the wrong one, I'm sorry.
Improper plate to be her offer on that matter. Attorney Gillis, I know you signed on. He said he had to go log on to Judge Bill's courtroom. And so, I am gonna need additional offers, so,
Okay, you can come back to the courtroom, Your Honor.
okay, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We can see what we can do for Ms. Wayne. I'm pretty sure the offer is gonna be improper plates because she doesn't have a valid license, and that's the only ticket, except for another day, but we can handle it today. The other two counts obviously will be dismissed because she has valid documentation. I can't do anything with the license one though. I don't.
Okay.
We can ask her. What about JT Worthy?
Mr. Worthy. Mr. Worthy, yes, he says all of his tickets have been taken care of, so he doesn't know why he's here pleading, so I had an offer for him, but he said everything was taken care of. Mr. Worthy, is he there?
No, I didn't bring him back in yet.
Okay, yeah, he says he's got,
Failure. I feel like he did take care of a ton of tickets. I just can't remember.
And it looks like it, and we don't have a couple civil infractions open, but everything else is like it's closed with all reinstatement.
okay, I'm gonna go back into number 8 and talk to Mr. Ward with the amended offer and talk to Mr. Ward for the amended offer.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Ward is going to take a plea. Can you tell me what room Theron Wells is in?
Darren Wells.
Room 11.
Okay, thank you. I'm going there now.
Okay.
And Mr. Ward is going to be a plea.
Okay.
Yeah. TW, I don't know what that is.
Miss
Oh, that's her today. There's the lane right here. Is this her? I told you tickets, if this is her.
Oh, that's somebody
Oh,
else.
this Jasmine Wayne ticket.
Is it for today? Let me see.
Look at all these tickets.
Wait a minute, let me.
John, you all set?
I'm gonna put him in a room with Attorney Quinn. He needs to talk to him about some stuff.
Okay, and I'm already with the rest of them except those two.
Okay, and we're gonna print out, Mr. J.C. Worthy has 5 more, 6 more. And so he probably
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Okay, so we're getting,
Ms. Wayne has a ton of tickets. Okay, I got her file. They brought me her real file. She has a lot of tickets, so we don't have to relook at that. And so we'll handle that in a minute. I'll try to do as many as I can. So let me put them in a breakout room. Go from room 1.
me, Your Honor?
No, Attorney Quinn, I put you in.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close all the rooms so I can have everybody. Hopefully, I'll be able to.
And don't let her look in her purse and call, telling me where the fuck her headphones
Hello.
are. Cause did she
But
give
you're
them?
gonna wait until it's time for you to be called, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all were in the middle of talking. Let me put y'all back in. I had to.
You know
close
what,
out
Your Honor? I think we had just finished up. It
Okay.
cut off at like the perfect time, so.
Cool. Sorry, I'm having
It's okay.
trouble getting up today, so I had to. All right. Did y'all want to go on the record on your matter then?
Yes, Judge, we'd like to set it for a bench trial.
Yeah. File up there though. I can read it off the paper though. All right. Mr. Zealot? All right. Now calling matters of the people versus Walter Zealot. This is ticket number ST 122-02521, 1 count. Leaving the scene of an accident. Z ticket 8083731, 1 count of operating while visibly impaired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, for the city.
Morning, Your Honor. John Gillis, P79500 on behalf of the people of the city of Detroit.
All right.
Good morning, Judge Christopher Quinn, P6943, appearing on behalf of Mrs. Ellis, who also appears via Zoom.
All right, Mrs. Ellis, can you state your name for the record?
Walter Zealous.
This is the date and time set for a final pretrial. How are we proceeding? Attorney Quinn?
We're requesting a bench trial date, Judge.
All right, is that right, Mr. Zealous? You want a bench trial?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mrs. Ellis, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
He's telling me you want a bench trial. That's a trial before me as a trier and finder of facts. That's how you want to move forward, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna set this for the date of, well, Attorney Quinn, let me make sure it works with your calendar. November the 21st via Zoom, 9 a.m.
Let me check, Judge.
Okay.
I have a trial that day.
Okay. About the 22nd. What type of trial is on the 21st?
It's a federal trial. It's a multi-defendant. The next day after that should be good, the 23rd.
The day before Thanksgiving. Okay. The 23rd of November. I'm going to set it at 9 a.m. Sir, your bond is continued. We'll see you back via Zoom on the 23rd of November, 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Zealous. You're all set, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Let me bring in Christopher Ward. Mr. Ward, okay, you can unmute your camera. Unmute your volume, sorry. All right. Now calling the matter of the case People versus Christopher Ward. Ticket number P793419, one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P669709, count one, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number X3575305, count one, accident failure to report accident. Count two, no operator's license on person. Count three, furnish false forged information to police officer. And ticket number 316341, one count, no insurance, never acquired. And count two, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Ward, state your name, please.
Christopher Brett Ward Jr.
Your Honor, I'd make a motion first for any officers that do not appear in matters, that those matters all be dismissed for failure to appear. And then my client would like to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea to an amended charge of improper plates for ticket ending in 419 with the dismissal of counts 1 and 2 on ticket ending in 341. Is that correct, Mr. Ward?
Yes.
All right. So at this time, the tickets where officers didn't appear, which is X3575305, counts 1, 2, and 3, and ticket number 316341, counts 1 and 2, those will be dismissed for failure for officer to appear. On the remaining 2 tickets, the offer is at this time, 1 count to improper plate. The other count will be dismissed. Sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, and for the record, the officer who's appearing today, Officer Hill, is present, as well as Officer Willie Robinson. He's not present on the screen, but he did check in today for those matters, okay?
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Ward, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of January 4th of 2018. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of southbound Gratiot and Grady Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. I'm going to dismiss the remaining ticket P793419. Sir, do you have your license?
This was actually the only thing holding me back from getting my license back. So that's why I was
What
trying to
important learn, Mr. Ward?
You said, can you repeat that?
I can, because I started over talking you. I apologize. I said, so what important lesson have you learned today, Mr. Ward?
Just take care of my business and just be an adult about everything. I just been
Mhm. Yep, that's exactly right. Take care of your business, get a license, and if you don't have your license, don't drive, because what do you get when you drive and you don't have your license?
tickets.
All right, so my fine today is $200, okay? How long do you need, 30 or 60 days?
60 days.
Okay, I'm gonna give you until October the 19th, 2022 to have this paid. Now, you may have some reinstatement fees, that's not included in this. That's above and beyond, but $200 for this ticket, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Ward. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
I will. Officer Hill, please stay safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Okay, thank you. He has to go. Mr. Wells?
How you doing?
Good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darren Wells. This is ticket number P11845577. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Wells. Mr. Wells, state your name, please.
Aaron Wells.
Mr. Wells wishes to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Is that correct, Mr. Wells?
Yes, it is.
All right, if so, Mr. Wells, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wells, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins more in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 2nd of 2021. Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Jefferson and a Renaissance Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
I believe so.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. It was suspended, Mr. Wells. The court is going to amend it to the count of improper plates. Okay? And that must be Mr. Wells, because I only have one ticket in front of me. I don't know, do you have additional city tickets that you haven't paid or other cities?
I think Dearborn is one city.
All right, so that's why your license got suspended, because some cities, when you don't pay your ticket, they will they put in the proper information, just so you know, okay?
Okay, so they still suspended?
I don't know. Have you tried to get your license renewed lately?
Yeah, I just got them back. That's why I was asking. Are they still suspended?
If you got your license back, this was from last year, this was from 2021. So this is a whole year ago. So it's probably not still suspended. You can check online to make sure it's not suspended though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she would have issued me my license back if it was suspended, right?
I don't think so either. Is this a Richmond ticket that he had?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
'cause you got another ticket too. Do you have another court date with me in November?
Yes, I do. November. Yes, I do.
14th?
Yes.
They don't know the ask that they can have.
I think that's a Raymond or something like that.
I have my, she did all of the tickets. All right, sir. what I'm going to do is that your only other ticket? Is that his only other
Yes, it
ticket?
is, Judge.
All right. Calling on the record, ticket number SX 402-15891. This is one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please.
You, Mr. Wells.
Oh, Theron Wells, I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right. This case is on the docket of mine for November the 14th of 2022. The court is, the clerk just pulled it for me because she looked up your information and saw this was your additional ticket. So I'm going to do today, as a part of the memorandum of understanding, I'm going to dismiss this ticket because you fled to the other ticket, okay? So that means you don't have to come back, but I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200, okay? How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Can I have 60 days?
Yes, you can. So I'll have to do no later than October 19th, 2022. You don't have to come back in November, okay? We took care of that
Okay.
ticket today.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You are very welcome. You have a good day, okay, sir?
All right, you as well.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's right. Aaron Wild that.
Okay.
Ms. Walzak?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Aaron Walzak. This is Z ticket 8086381. This is one count operating with a high BAC, blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Walczek. Would you state your name, please?
Aaron Walzak.
Ms. Walczek is here for a pretrial today. She does not wish to avail herself of the recommendation to plead to an amended charge of OWI BAC .24. And she wishes to continue her plea of not guilty and is requesting a bench trial date. Is that correct, Ms. Walczek?
Yes.
Have you been attending AA meeting once a week?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta continue doing that.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Walzak, can you afford counsel?
No.
Because it is an operating while intoxicated case, I do think that counsel is necessary. Do you agree, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So Ms. Walzak, I'm going to get counsel assigned to you. What I need you to do is after our court case ends, I need you to call the court because I need some information. But since this is live on YouTube, I do not want you to give that information online.
Okay.
Here's the phone number, 313 965 2293.
Can you repeat the first three?
313 965 2293. Okay. All right. I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the day of November the 21st of 2022. Okay. November 21st, 2022, 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Okay. But call the courtroom so that we can be able to get the information that we need from you. So that we can get you assigned counsel, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. There's nothing further. Your bond is continued, but you have to continue to attend the AA meetings once a week as a part of bond, okay? All right. There's nothing further. We'll see you back November 21st, 2022, okay?
All right.
Okay. You have a good day. I need your phone number, address, email.
Okay.
Ms. White? Mr. Watkins? You're all set, Ms. Wazat?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Dion Watkins. This is ticket number 203-974352. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 10357641. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SE 3156453. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number SP 10357642. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 11428671. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number 207132401. One count no operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 112641042. One count improper plate. Ticket number SP 12641043. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 12641051. Drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 12641052. Drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number SP 12676201. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Mr. Watkins. Mr. Watkins, state your name.
Dion Watkins.
Your Honor, according to the recommendation, Mr. Watkins will plead guilty to the amended charge of improper plates, ticket ending in 641 and 352 with the dismissal of all other matters.
All right. You want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
I can't hear you. What you say?
I said, you want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins more in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right, 1 second. On the phone, Ms. White, can you press *6, please?
*6, yes.
Mute yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right. There we go. All right. Did anyone, Mr. Watkins, threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 13th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Thatcher Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did that vehicle not have any car insurance on it at the time?
I'm not. I don't think so.
Okay. And then drawing your attention to the date of October the 25th of 2019, were you in the area of West McNichols and 12th Street in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle? And that, were you driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
And did that vehicle not have any car insurance on it?
The same vehicle. I know. I don't think it had insurance on it.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge on both of these counts he pled to improper plate. The remaining counts called on the record today will all be dismissed. Sir, my fine is going to be $200 per ticket, because you're getting like 11 tickets dismissed, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. How long will it take you to pay? It's gonna be a total of $400. How long will it take you to pay $400? I'll give you 60 or 90 days. I'll give you a little bit of time. How much time?
Okay, today if possible.
Oh, okay. Well, give us a moment to be able to put in the computer system. Can you wait until Monday?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a $200 fine on each ticket. I'm gonna have to do, I'll give you 30 days just in case something happens, okay, Mr. Watkins?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, sir. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. Ms. White, if you press *6 on your phone for me, please.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter, okay?
okay.
Now calling the matter of People versus Selena White. This is ticket number P511657. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. White. Ms. White, state your name, please.
Selena Yvette White.
Ms. White wishes to avail herself of the recommendation and tender a plea to an amended charge of improper plate and ticket ending in 657. Is that correct, Ms. White?
Yes, yes, but can I say something?
Uh-oh, it depends on what you're gonna say. Do you have your license now? That'd be the only thing I want to hear.
Okay, my license is in New York and I have the ticket number and it's coming. I haven't had any tickets or anything since that time, and I don't know when this ticket was it 2015?
Yes.
Okay, well, I haven't honestly had any, huh?
Do you have a valid license now?
I have my reinstatement fee and I'm waiting for my license to come from New York, and I have the ticket, I mean, my, my stuff that is coming from New York. I had to go, I have the number and everything.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna adjourn this matter so I can see your license. You're gonna have to figure out how to get on Zoom though, so I can physically see your license. I can't see it over the phone like you're on right now. So I'm going to adjourn this matter until October. November 4th is my adjournment date. I'm sorry, I have new dates. November the 4th, sign back on that date and be able to show me the license, and I can request that this case is dismissed, okay?
Okay, I promise they should be here in 10 days. Thank you.
November 4th, 2022 at
Okay.
8:30 a.m., okay? I'm gonna set your bond
Okay.
$0 personal. Figure out how to get on Zoom so I can see you, and then I can be able to see your license, so we can ask for dismissal.
Okay, I promise I will have it.
All right, have a good
At
day, Ms. White.
8:30.
Okay?
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Okay, thank you.
What you need from me? Oh, I need some staples.
Still my down?
Yep, you can go ahead and hang up for me. What day you coming back, Ms. White?
November the 4th at 8:30.
Thank you so much. You have a fantastic weekend.
You too.
All right. Mr. Woolen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm calling the matter of the People versus Thomas Woolen. This is ticket number SP 1056764. Count one, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1087671. One count, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1121548. One count, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number SP 1134673. Count one, drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP 9560901. Drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number SP 9560901. One count, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number 182652511. One count, no operator's license on person. And ticket number 184761811. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Mr. Woolen. Would you state your name, sir?
Thomas Woolen.
Your Honor, Mr. Woolen wishes to avail himself of the recommendation wherein he will be pleading to 2 counts of improper plates, amended charge, ticket ending in 071 and 641, with the dismissal of all other matters.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, have you, had the opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened, forced you, or promised you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 15th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West Davidson and Rosa Parks Boulevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was your license suspended while you were driving that vehicle?
Yes.
Also, I want to take your attention to the date of October the 2nd of 2020. Were you in the area of West 8 Mile and Washburn Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended?
Let me help you.
Yes.
One second.
Okay. Okay.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause of the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to 2 amended counts of improper play. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Mr. Woolen, why don't you have your license? All these tickets we're dealing with you not having your license and driving.
Yeah, well, for a long time, I just had to get to working back anyway. But I just found out yesterday that it's no longer suspended. So they told me to go ahead and schedule an appointment to get my written test and everything over.
Mr. Woolen, you have to have a license while you're driving. And I know people get on here and they talk about how, well, I gotta get back and forth to work. Well, you gotta get a license too if you want to drive a vehicle on the road.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. You have a job.
Yeah, this is hard to pay it if I keep getting stopped. I can't get the money without the car.
But then you didn't come take care of none of the ticket.
I didn't have it till now.
Oh, Mr. Woolen. How many hours how many hours a week do you work?
Well, I actually go back Sunday. I've been on medical leave. I had surgery. But usually it's about 40, 45.
All right. Yeah, how many tickets is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, All right, the court is gonna assess a $200 fine today. I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other tickets. I want you to get your license. Okay?
Yes,
You should
absolutely.
drive without your license. Let me tell you something, Mr. Woolen. If you get another ticket anytime soon, guess what judge you coming before?
I'm gonna say you.
Yeah, you gonna say right, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
And guess
absolutely.
what?
Yes,
I have
ma'am.
good memory. I remember people's faces all the time. I'm like, oh, you look familiar. And I'm gonna remember. And I'm gonna assess you more fines, okay? Today is $200. I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other ticket. How long is it gonna, I'm gonna give you 60 days because you say you just started work on Monday and you've been off for a while. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, I'll give you 60 days to pay it. So I'm gonna make it due no later than October 19th, 2022, $200, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, now you may have some reinstatement fees. I can't help you with that. That goes to the Secretary of State's office, and I don't waive those. They need their money, okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. You pay them here though, okay? If nothing further, you're all set, okay? Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. One of the women signed off. I don't know what happened to her. All right, these last two people are the ones who have additional tickets, Attorney Perkins Moore.
And Ms. Moore, I just sent over the last offer. It was for Worthy Junior.
Okay, so Miss Whitaker, okay, she's the one who signed off. You have her-
Yes, my tablet had kicked me
Died.
off the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna call you mad. I was just about to call you into the courtroom and I figured that it's devices, so they died. It's all right, okay?
Don't leave her earphones either. Or your phone.
Tell her we're about to start court, so she gotta be.
Go in my room for nothing.
All right, y'all, I gotta have it quiet.
Come get y'all blanket.
Go do that, Leah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand when you live with other people and you help them, so, okay. All right. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Samantha Whitaker. This is ticket number P 1330982, one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 1320065, count one, failed to yield right of way or interfere with traffic. Count two, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count three, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P 1320181, one count leave scene of accident, personal injury. Count two, leave scene of accident, property damage. Count three, failed to report accident. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Samantha Whitaker.
Okay. How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, Ms. Whitaker would like to avail herself of the recommendation wherein she will be pleading guilty to ticket ending at 181 count one and responsible to ticket ending in 065 count two with the dismissal of all other matters.
Okay. All right, is that how you want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You okay? You okay, ma'am?
Yes, I'm sorry. You gotta excuse me. I worked until 5 o'clock this morning, so I'm still sleepy.
I know. I just want to make sure you were okay, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that the people that I'm around right now doesn't talk in the background.
Okay, ma'am. If you could raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins more in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of, it looks like March the 21st of 2022. Were you in the area of Spring Wells and Fisher Drive? Fisher
Yes,
Service Drive in the city of Detroit, ma'am, driving a Ford vehicle?
yes, ma'am.
And did you leave the scene of an accident with personal
Yes,
injury there, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then drawing your attention to the date of that same date, did you also not have a receipt of or unsigned registration at that time?
The registration and stuff was in the car at that time.
Okay, was it not signed?
No, it was signed. I'm not at home, so I would have had the registration, the proof of insurance and everything because the insurance company totaled the car out and paid for it.
But just one time, I'm sure if they saw that, she's doing that count. One second. Attorney Davis, so she's doing the count. She's doing the leasing personal of accident, personal injury. She's saying she has the document, she doesn't have it today. You want to be attorney? So she-
The police have a police straight up to that?
Yeah, that's what you got. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we already just. Oh, I don't know. This, this responsible account is that, oh, so she has that registration. You know what, I'll, or she, being that she is, you know.
Okay, ma'am. Satisfied, Attorney Persons Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well to the one count of leave scene of accident, personal injury. The remaining counts have been dismissed by the city attorney's office. He's gonna take your word that you're being valid about it, Miss. I know. She is struggling. I know you're trying to do it. And don't worry, the court is not holding it against you. You take a deep breath, okay? I know you really are trying to make it happen. I can tell.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
And I can tell, and you keep using yourself, so I know that you are trying to be so respectful to this court right now. And so I'm letting you know that I'm not taking it offensively. You are really trying, and I can tell it's frustrating. So.
Yes, plus I'm sleepy at that and I gotta go back to work at 3 o'clock and work a double.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get you out of here, okay? We're satisfied stipulation of probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed, right, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Yes, correct, Your Honor.
So I'm gonna enter in one count of leave scene of accident, personal injury. The remaining counts will be dismissed. I do have to ask you, what happened, Miss Ma'am, on this day? What
I
happened?
was right there at the light of Springwell and 75. I was getting ready to turn. The light had turned red and the car ran the red light and ran directly into front of me.
And then you just left?
Yeah, because I was scared and I didn't have no license.
Okay, all right. At least that's honest. And the other
I'm
person
not
was-
gonna lie. Yes, I was wrong for leaving the scene. I shouldn't have done that, but I was scared.
I understand. All right. The person must have got injured because it says personal injury.
My sister had got injured. She was in the car with me, but she didn't have her seatbelt on. She lied and said she had her seatbelt on and she didn't.
Okay, all right. And you said they totaled out your vehicle and everything?
Yes, ma'am. They totaled out the car and everything. And the insurance was State Farm.
Need some more facts.
All right, hold on one second. If you just are patient with us, I have the city attorney in here, and he heard the facts of the case, so he's considering making the offer a little different, so we don't get you maybe as many points on your license, now that we know what we're waiting on,
Mhm.
okay? So,
Okay,
see,
ma'am.
just pay off this whole time.
I need to get myself together.
I understand, but you know it, so that you can work on it. I wish we could provide you some services. You have a good job, it sounds like, though. I mean, they may be working you a lot, but you gotta
Yeah, I
pay.
work at the Maury in Birmingham. This is one of the shirts that we have.
Okay, well, good job. I saw a half smile, even though you gotta work a double, at least you're half smiling about it.
Not really, because I've literally only had like 2 hours of sleep.
I'm gonna get you off here soon.
I'm still not gonna be able to go to sleep because there's kids in the house. So
While I'm waiting, can you put me in a breakout room with Jasmine Wayne?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
don't go back to the room, Miss Whitaker, okay? I'm
Okay.
doing it 'cause I put folks back to the room.
okay. They're stomping their feet.
Mr. Watson in the hallway.
I was just about to tell you.
Yeah.
In person. That's nice. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Worthy says that he's not sure if all of these tickets are his because his brother or his nephew or somebody else used his license. So I told him we're gonna continue his plea of not guilty and request a bench trial, but he also wants to ask you for a restricted license. And I explained that to him too, but he wants to talk to you.
Okay, let me finish up Ms. Whitaker and then
Okay.
the last two.
Okay.
Back to the record for the people versus Samantha Whitaker. Appearances once more, please.
Linda Perkins Moore on behalf of Ms. Whitaker.
Ms. Whitaker.
Samantha Whitaker.
All right, Ms. Whitaker, the city attorney heard what you were saying, and so he decided to change your offer a little bit. So it's going to be, if you wanted, a plea to fail to report an accident. I think that's the right count, let me make sure, which is 0 points, I'm being told, okay? And then, he's gonna amend count 2, the property damage one. Please see the accident to failure to use care or caution for waste utility road maintenance vehicle. That's a 2-point offense. So he took it down a lot of points because he heard what you said. And it doesn't want it to affect your license too bad where you can't get it back ever, okay?
Mhm.
All right, do you want to take advantage of that today, Ms. Whitaker?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that. That sounds better.
Okay, it does sound better, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes, it does.
All right. So you're still under oath at this time. So in that location, of 321, on the date of March 21st, 2022, you were driving a Ford vehicle in Spring Wells and Fisher Service Drive, ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And you did fail to report a car accident at that point in time, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you also leave the scene of the accident causing property damage, ma'am, to your vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
Stipulation to a probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
All right, so the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge on count 2, failure to use due care or caution for waste utility road maintenance vehicle. And on count 3 will be as charged. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, I'm gonna assess you a fine today in the amount of $200 because you can't run away from your responsibilities.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
So I'm gonna waive the other cost and fine on the ticket, but you will have to pay $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days? Or is that enough? Is that gonna be enough time?
I would do 30 days because I get paid again on the 26th, I believe. I can have it paid before September.
Sure, is that gonna give you enough time? Because I can give you some time.
Yes, ma'am. I get paid every 2 weeks. I know I have to take care of my responsibilities. Now, can I do it online or do I have to come down to the building?
Nope. You can do it online at 36districtcourt.org.
Okay, every time I try to go on there to see like all my tickets and stuff, it don't never show any records of me.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So what you may want to do, even though I know you don't want to do it, you may want to come down here one day and have them print out all of your tickets if it's not showing online.
Okay.
That way you can know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further though, that concludes this hearing. I'm gonna have it due no later September 19th. Okay, so the middle of the month, next month.
Okay, that'll be fine. It'll be paid before then.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am, okay?
Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Are you guys going to mail me the thing?
We don't, but that's why I said you might just want to come down here so you can make sure you
Okay.
get all the things so that you can have it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
We have someone who's physically here, Ms. Perkins Moore. It's a trial today. The officers didn't show up though, so I'm gonna have them come in real quick.
Okay, so we did Mr. Worthy. You got a not guilty.
Yeah, I know, but you have one more person too. Her name is Jasmine Wayne.
Right, I need to go into a breakout room with her because there's a new offer.
Right, so let me get this guy though, real quick. It's gonna be
Okay,
real
go ahead.
quick.
I'm sorry.
No problem. How are you doing, sir?
Fine, how are you?
Good, you need to come all the way to the front, okay? Right here? Yeah, because I need him to use his big voice, right there. All right. Sir, keep your hands out the pocket for me, okay? Just as a. Right there.
Come right here and look at the screen.
Okay, now calling the matters of the people versus James Watson. This is ticket number 14555. Blessing 025, one count operate without license. Also calling Z ticket 800823. This is one count operating while intoxicated city. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in these matters. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And sir, can you state your name real big for me?
James Lowell Watson.
Thank you so much. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in both of these matters. The Z ticket is from 2012. It's an older matter. We set for a trial today. And the other matters from 2014. No officer appeared online for either one of these matters. It's now 10:54 a.m. Is there a motion, Attorney Perkins Moore?
I would make a motion to dismiss.
All right. At this time, the court is going to grant that request and dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, those two matters are taken care of as of today. Mr. Watson, I do want to let you know that back in 2013, you pled guilty on a case and there's an outstanding balance of $370. We did waive the warrant fee and the late fee. You also owe $245 on a case from 2012. But we did waive the late and warrant fees, okay? So just work on those cases, okay, Mr. Watson?
Yes, when I'm gonna be able to get my license back?
When you take care of these matters, that may be what's holding it up. So I will go downstairs and see what's holding up your license from getting back. It may have been the operating while intoxicated, but that's gonna be dismissed because no officers showed up. So you need to go down after you finish and talk to the people on the first floor and find out what was holding up your license, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got any more questions, Mr. Watson?
Yes, can I have one of the candies?
You can't have one of those candies, all right? If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Watson, for your patience this morning.
You're welcome,
All
dear.
right, thank you.
Y'all
so
have a
much.
beautiful day.
You too.
Ain't no get greedy.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
All right.
Y'all have a good day.
You too, sir. Bring Mr. JT in if I can. No, because that lady's in there. You know what, Ms. Perkins Moore, just go talk to the other young lady because he's not coming out.
Okay, what room is she in number 2?
She's in number 3.
3, okay, got it.
Oh, you got it, I didn't realize we had to leave it in the file. Did you pull the file in?
Let's see. Which one? I think I put out those ROAs. He had like, I think a ton of warrants.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's just see.
This whole time, Mr. Worthing.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm fine.
So I can go do what I need to do.
Okay, please place yourself on mute till I call your matter. Mr. J.T. Worthy?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus J.T. Worthy Jr. This is ticket number 446385. Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 420141. One count drove while license not valid or suspended. Ticket number P803206. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 393246. One count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 145565961. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number 184463851. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins, Moore, pen on behalf of Mr. Worthy. State your name, please, sir.
It's JT Worthy the third. JT Worthy Jr. is my father. He's deceased. So none of those tickets are mine.
Okay,
What is
may I
that?
finish, Mr.
Yes, okay, continue. Go ahead, Ms. Perkins Moore. I know it's difficult.
Okay, I will just indicate to the court that Mr. Worthy wants to continue his plea of not guilty. He indicated to me that some of these tickets may belong to his father, or there's a question of identity, and he's also asking this court to give him a restricted license until the date to come back to court.
Okay. Was his year he was born 1982?
My father?
Worthy, 1982?
Yes. He passed away in 2019.
I'm sorry for your loss.
His birthday is September 1st, 82.
That's not his birthday.
His father's birthday?
That's his birthday. Okay, in the chat, can you tell me, do you know how to get to the chat? Can you tell me your date of birth? I'm gonna send you a message and then send me back a message. Because I do think these tickets are your father's. I'm gonna send you a private message, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have a text. Okay. Send me your date of birth. I don't want you to say it online because we're live on YouTube. Okay. He's correct. These aren't his tickets. Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, I can't provide you a restricted license. Somehow, I feel like your driver's license number is real close to your father's. Did you ever apply for your license?
I did. And they had suspended him because of these tickets. And they told me I needed to go to court and ask, can they give me a restricted one until November or something?
Well, I can't give you a license. I don't have that authority and that ability. But I do want to fix this because these tickets, I don't know why they're showing up under your driver's license number. So what I'm going to have you do, Mr. Worthy, is when we get off, I need you to call the court. Do you have your driver's license?
I do.
Okay, give us that number so we can see what it is and try and clear whatever it is. Because I gotta figure out what's going on because for some reason your driver's license number or whatever's on the sheet is bringing up all of your father's cases.
Yeah, this had happened before with Centerline. I actually had paid a ticket that wasn't even mine, and it caused my license to be suspended from my actual ticket.
Because I can see on these tickets that this is not your date of birth. That's why
Yeah.
I asked. So, but now this is the web that has been weaved because your driver's license number is sometimes when they see junior and not junior on it, they'll just attach the driver's license. So we got to make sure we get this all straightened out, Mr. Worthy. I'm sorry, I know it's a hassle, but your daddy left you a trail of tickets that he did not take care of, okay? And it somehow got attached to it and intertwined with your name. So although you may not be committing these, he left a whole bunch. But we also may need some information from you to be able to clear it out. If you were able to get a death certificate, I know that's a little tough, but if you could get a copy of it, that may be able to help us get it straightened out too, Mr. Word.
Okay, I can ask my mom. I don't.
You don't have to do it immediately, but let's
Okay.
call the court. I'm gonna get you in next week again, so we can try and figure this out, but we gotta do some movement on our behalf to figure it all out, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Worthy. So I'm just going to adjourn this matter until, next week, like. Does a certain day of the week work better for you than other days, Mr. Worthy?
I'm off Fridays, so and I
Okay,
know y'all
okay.
used to.
Next Friday, okay? So I'm
Okay.
gonna turn this till next Friday, because I don't want you to be, messing up on your job or anything. So August 26th, okay?
Okay.
But still call the court right now so we can get some questions asked, so we can be trying to figure this out. It's gonna be my trouble file to help you figure this out, okay, Mr. Worthy? And be patient with the attorney next time. I know it's frustrating for you and stuff like that, but you can't just shout out, okay? Just be patient with us. We're gonna figure this out.
Okay. And I got another question real fast.
Yes, okay, yep.
I had got a warrant from all those tickets, and I had to go pay $300, and for it not to actually be my warrant.
Okay, we'll figure that out too. If I can, I'll reissue you your money because you showed up. So we're gonna take away any warrants that may be in the system attached to his name at this point in time. And we're going to, I can't give you back the 300 right now, but that's why I said we gotta figure it out because somehow his name got attached to yours. And so all his tickets that he has outstanding are all on you, but we'll figure it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Worthy. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too.
Jasmine Wayne? Are they different from you?
Yeah, those ones, I think those are ones. They were skipped.
Ones were the ones on today. You have another ticket due on the 25th too, Miss Jasmine Wayne.
902. Let me see if I got one down there.
Miss Wayne, I can't hear you real good. We can't even hear you at all. It just sounds like, I don't know if I can hear.
What's in my car? I thought this was hello?
Hello, okay, we can hear you now. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right, we couldn't hear you. Now, what were you saying, Miss Wayne?
I said that I didn't know the Mitsubishi. I thought it was the tickets that I covered. That's what I thought this was about. I didn't know it was. I had another court date today. I thought I only had a court date on the 25th.
Yes, you do, Miss Wayne. I didn't realize you had all these tickets because you have some outstanding tickets.
But I paid all my tickets. I got a folder at home with all my tickets just paid.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do, because these are bench warrants. Did you pay civil infractions or did you come to court for misdemeanors? Because you have to come to court for misdemeanors.
So I'm assuming that that's for the 25th.
Okay, yes, for the 25th, we have 1, 2, 3. We have a good chunk of your ticket scheduled for the 25th. So is that folder, are you gonna be able to access that folder on the 25th?
Yes, I have all the stuff in the folder.
what I'm going to do is the matter scheduled for today, I'm going to adjourn them until the 25th, so we can figure out all of your cases, Ms. Wayne, okay? And bring the
Okay.
documentation so we can try and get you the offer, especially if you paid a lot of civil infractions, then some of these.
Yes, I
misdemeanors-
paid all of them.
Okay, so some of these civil infractions, if we can pull that out, then we can look at these misdemeanors maybe and try and figure it out. So I'm gonna just call the three, because it was really supposed to be 3 cases scheduled for today. And then we'll adjourn it until next Thursday when she has the rest of her matters scheduled for the docket. All right?
Okay. So I need to have the folder in front of me when I go back to Zoom and everything.
Absolutely. Yes, Ms. Wayne, absolutely.
Okay.
That way we can figure everything out, okay? Because it's not gonna be helpful today. And I don't want you to plead and keep having to plead when you have another court date coming soon, okay?
Yes.
All right, so recalling the matter of the people versus Jasmine Wayne. This is ticket number SP 1132190 counts 1, 2, and 3. These matters were scheduled for today. Ms. Jasmine Wayne is present as well as counsel. We're going to adjourn them until Thursday, August 25th, so that we can have some type of global resolution done. Ms. Wayne already had a date scheduled for that day, so she is aware of that court date. We're going to adjourn these matters. Bond will be set at $0 person. We'll see you back on August 25th, okay, ma'am?
Yes, okay.
All right.
Do I have to do the same thing that I did today, or would it be another judge?
Nope, it's gonna be in front of me, Ms. Wayne. Same as
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All right, it's me. I'll be the judge, okay? All right, Ms. Wayne, if there's nothing further, you can sign off now. Thank you.